I'm Stephanie Parks of Derm Warehouse, and today I'm going to talk about why acne occurs in teens. Acne is one of the most common skin conditions, and when you have it, it can be pretty awful, especially for teens who are at school and maybe they're getting teased by their friends, but it happens to so many people. So today we're going to talk a little bit about why acne occurs in teens, what causes it, the types of acne, and some product recommendations and ingredients that you should look out for. So acne is caused by an increase in hormones called androgens in the body, and especially when you're a teenager, your hormones are going crazy, so you have an increase of these androgens. This excess causes your oil glands in your pores to be overreactive and produce extra sebum, and sebum is oil. This extra oil causes your pores to clog and bacteria to form, and when this happens, when pores become infected, when they get clogged and bacteria enters, and this is what causes acne. So you can see why this is happening a lot in teenagers as their hormones are changing and increasing. So there's a bunch of different types of acne, and you've probably seen and heard of all of them, but we'll go over them briefly here. The first is a pimple, and this is a blocked pore that has become infected and is inflamed. Then there's a blackhead. This is a blocked pore that is clogged and was exposed to air, and you can see it looks like there's a little bit of black on the outside of it. Then there's a whitehead, which is when a pore clogs and then bulges. And then there is a pustule, which is a clogged pore that is exposed to bacteria, and a cyst. And this is when inflammation creates a large and painful bump underneath of the skin. So there's a lot of different types of acne. They're formed and caused in different ways. So that's kind of what causes each one of those and the different types. And now, most importantly, let's get into how to treat that acne, the best ingredients, and some product recommendations for those. So a lot of these ingredients are very common. You've probably heard of them before in the treatment of acne. The first is salicylic acid. And what this does is it helps shed your dead skin cells. So we have some product recommendations here with salicylic acid. We have the CLN acne cleanser, which is a great salicylic acid cleanser. And then we have the PCA Skin Acne Gel, which is a treatment gel containing salicylic acid. Then we have benzoyl peroxide. This is another very common ingredient for acne. This kills acne-causing bacteria is what this ingredient does. We have 3 great products from Jan Marini, all that contain benzoyl peroxide. They have an acne treatment wash, which contains 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, and then they have a treatment lotion, which either contains 5% or 10%, depending on how strong it is. So all of these great ingredients using benzoyl peroxide. And then lastly, the last ingredient that we're going to talk about that really helps with acne is sulfur. And sulfur dries out the skin so that you don't have to worry about that oil clogging your pores. It absorbs that excess oil. And we have a couple great products also using sulfur. First is the Glytone Acne Treatment Mask, and the second is the Clearagen Acne Lotion with sulfur. Clearagen also makes an acne lotion with benzoyl peroxide. So these are all, almost dropped that. These are all great ingredients and products to use with acne. We will include links to all of the products in the description of this video. That way, if you want to read more about them, if you want to get more information, you can go to our website, and you can also always contact us, and our skin specialist can help you with product recommendations, especially for you and your situation and your skin type. So again, this is all about acne and specifically in teens. I'm Stephanie Parks from Derm Warehouse.